Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Before we get into this video about NBA Youngboy as well as his baby mama Jania Meshell, and let's not also forget his other baby mama Nia Loveless, and last but not least YouTuber Diamond Nicole. And before we get into this video, go ahead and like the video, comment down below, and if you are new, smash that subscribe button to take flight with us.
Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it, that's a fact. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulders. I done been down for...
Well, a couple of days ago, you guys, NBA Youngboy fans and supporters were speculating that NBA Youngboy's baby mamas Nia Loveless as well as Jania Meshell had hooked up somewhere in Georgia and linked up so that their sons, Taylin Loveless as well as Casey Gaulden, will be able to spend time with one another. A lot of NBA Youngboy fans and supporters were shocked that Jania Meshell actually was out and about with Nia, but for the most part they were happy that they were able to see that Taylin as well as Casey were spending time with one another, because we all know that Nia as well as her baby daddy NBA Youngboy has not been on the greatest of speaking terms ever since that he came out with that video where he named his top 10 favorite things. However, did not forget to include that one of his baby mamas had stolen one of his watches from its collection. But when Nia expresses her side of the story, you guys, she lets us all know that NBA Youngboy has not been there for their son Taylin even before he came out with that video about his watch missing. And from what I could understand from the situation, you guys, Nia feels like that NBA Youngboy shouldn't exclude his son Taylin from any activities that he has going on just because of the way that he feels about her. And to be honest, you guys, I'm not even sure where Jania Meshell comes into the picture at, you guys, but I'm pretty sure that they were at the aquarium together with both of their sons, Taylin as well as Casey. So basically what popped it all off and got fans and supporters to speculating if Jania Meshell and Nia were actually together was when Jania Meshell had posted on her Instagram story that she was indeed at the aquarium and showed a very short clip of a man underwater and then showing Casey watching him. And then NBA Youngboy fans and supporters had noticed that Nia also had posted a picture of her son Taylin in this outfit, and shortly thereafter NBA Youngboy's baby mama Nia had posted into her Instagram story a video showing that she was inside the mall. And if you notice that the floors of the mall is a dark royal blue color with white specks. NBA Youngboy fans and supporters were very much under the impression that Jania Meshell may have been with Nia, because once they went back onto Instagram and noticed Jania Meshell's story, she was pushing her son Casey Gaulden, and you could tell by the floors that they were in the exact same location. And of course then the gig was up, so Jania Meshell posted this picture of Casey, and then the next thing you know, Nia and Jania Meshell came back and both checked in at the Georgia Aquarium and just let us all know that they was letting their sons see each other. And I mean, at this point I don't see anything wrong with that. I think it really speaks maturely of them both to be able to be the bigger women and still allow their sons to spend time with one another. Well, moving along, y'all, to the next topic, we have YouTuber Diamond Nicole in the building again. And I really don't know, honestly, y'all, how she even keep getting attached to NBA Youngboy's name, but it seems like we got some stalker stuff going on. Word in these social media streets, y'all, is Diamond Nicole has been stalking Jania Meshell, y'all. Yes, you heard me right. Stalking Jania Meshell, not only her, but NBA Youngboy as well. We're just gonna say allegedly. And you want to know something, y'all? I can show you better than I can tell you. Let's go ahead and read these messages. Well, what happened from what I could see was someone had inboxed Jania Meshell and sent her a screenshot that read, "I want to tell Nene to look out so bad, but she won't see my DM because Diamond be talking to all Nene realtors trying to see where she lives. Yes, and tell Nene to ask her realtor. The lady, she'll tell her, and if she doesn't, I will be refreshing her memory. The lady actually told her she can't give her Jania's address." She then goes on to say Diamond knows Sherhonda's address too, and his sister and brother. So that's when someone turned around and messaged Jania Meshell and said she's obsessed with you and your baby daddy. I'm letting you know for your well-being. I forgot to tell you she would fly to Houston to sit in front of your building and watch you. Jania Meshell responded, "That's creepy. Thank you for telling me." And the other person said, "The page who DM'd me told me all of this. No problem." They went on to tell Jania Meshell more things about Diamond, saying she also somehow apparently found Sherhonda and T-Lee's address. Apparently she saw you on a flight too. And then she sent Jania Meshell the messages of the original person who told her all of this, where she's saying that Diamond calls the doctor's office pretending to be Nene to get Nene's phone number. Then she finds out Casey has an upcoming appointment, so she found her way to which airline Nene is taking, but calling all the airlines. Then she booked her flight for the same time and day. I think it was Delta or American Airlines. She literally called all the airlines, acting like she had a lost flight. She's still in Houston. She slid on Punta. She started making music here since he here. She did all that just to see Nene in person. Weird AF. And ain't do ish. She called all the airlines pretending to be Jania with a lost flight. And then they also let Jania know that the page that was passing along the information was also willing to speak to her personally. Jania came back and said, "Bro, this girl was on a flight with me. WTF." The other page also did not forget to include to tell Jania about Diamond going through 3 realtors for Jania's address, because Jania could simply call those people and ask. And if she calls the lady, she'll tell her that Diamond asked her for Jania's address, pretending to like her apartments just to do that weird stuff. Enough said. So I had to go find the messages of the person who clearly had all the tea, however could not get in touch with Jania Meshell herself. So these next couple of messages are coming from the source's mouth, you guys, and she has so much to say about Diamond Nicole, such as, and Diamond asked her if she had a problem with her. And Nene was scared. And so the person says, "Can I give Jania your at?" So she says, "Sure, I don't care." So then the girl continues and she says, "Diamond said Nene was scared." And so they say, "Well, don't be waking up to my niece. She was on the plane too, but I'm talking too much." And then y'all had never seen this picture before, but all of a sudden it popped up on the internet and it's clearly Gorgeous Punta's Instagram, and you can see her and Diamond Nicole together. I mean, leave your thoughts and opinions down below and let me know what y'all think it is. At this point in time, NBA Youngboy fans and supporters are a little concerned about Diamond Nicole and trying to figure out why is she working so hard to try to get around kentrell. NBA Youngboy fans and supporters have also begun to notice that Diamond Nicole listens to NBA Youngboy a lot more often on Instagram Live than she used to. And another creepy thing that NBA Youngboy fans and supporters have pointed out to me about Diamond Nicole, you guys, is that she basically had hit up a little kid who had been rumored to be on live with NBA Youngboy, and allegedly Diamond Nicole was in this person's inbox asking them if they could pass along NBA Youngboy's number because she wanted it. And at this point, you guys, I'm not really sure if it's fake news or not. However, you have this person who is allegedly on live with NBA Youngboy, and then we're gonna cut to these DMs where it clearly says Dime Piece X, which is Diamond Nicole's Instagram name, messaging someone and says video call. And the person also provided Dime Piece X sending him a photo in the DM where she wrote, "You got it? Send it to me." Dime Piece X looked like she changed her profile picture and came back to Instagram to say, "Y'all would really make up anything, then believe the ish." Like, come on now, what else happened? There are additional rumors going around these YouTube streets of our girl Jania Meshell allegedly having gotten some hydrogel butt injections by this lady named Welska. I'm really not sure, you guys, if I am pronouncing her name right. However, this lady's name has been slung through the news multiple times for giving bad butt injections. There were apparently some messages floating around on Instagram, you guys, basically saying that Jania Meshell had gotten work done by this lady, and the messages read, "Jania called me this morning, like, what should she do because it leaked a little. LMAO, I told her get crazy glue." So then someone responded, "She think you the shot doctor, LMAO. That meant she took the tape off. Bro, that was really mad funny that she was there, like." So the other person responded, "LMAO, yes." And then they sent the other person a screenshot that read, "And also said to be from Jania. Okay, thank you so much because I was scared. No problem. It happened to me before too, but it's easy to fix. It's not going to fully leak out. Just try to stay off your A for as long as possible." And that's when Jania allegedly said, "Should I get a pillow?" They says, "Yes, Ben should have." And then so she said, "Okay, I didn't know." They says, "I knew, but every time I forget mine, I just can't wait to take the tape off. Let me know if it works when you glued it back on. So after the screenshot was sent, the person said, if you do end up posting, block my name out. But she didn't get surgery. Remember a few months ago, she was supposed to get that Sculptra butt lift with Gold's plastic surgery. LOL, that's cap. She was in New York last month getting hydrogel injections with Waleska. And I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm not pronouncing it right. I was there. My friend was just getting shots done, and just so happened Jania was there. They responded and said in Queens, and then they said the location was in the Bronx. NBA Youngboy fans and supporters were able to go onto Google and look up who Waleska was, and her real name is Waleska Castillo. And it said right here in this article that Miss Castillo replied by suggesting her favorite method for snatching a wound is buy some crazy glue and put it on. Miss Castillo pleaded guilty in September 2011 to charges related to operating a fly-by-night plastic surgery clinic without a medical license and served a year in federal prison. It goes on to say that one client had texted Waleska Castillo after her procedure complaining of leaking blood and liquid from her buttocks and legs, court documents said. Someone inboxed Jania Meshell and asked her, do you know this girl? Jania Meshell said no, and then they said fake tea must be being posted. I don't know, y'all, it might be some fake tea, but moving along to the next topic, y'all already know that I've been told y'all that Jania Meshell and NBA Youngboy have been together. I mean, how many times do I have to repeat myself? Jania is never gonna leave that man alone. They have absolutely been through too much stuff together for her to give up her position now. I mean, I just feel like that she's always going to be his favorite. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below and let me know how y'all feel about it. And the only reason that I'm saying all of that to begin with, y'all, is because Jania Meshell got on Twitter Live the other night, and guess what she was wearing? Yes, y'all guessed right. Yes, was all up and through NBA Youngboy jacket. What you mean? And who else been wearing his clothes? And yes, this is the same jacket from that one music video. I forgot the name of it, but I knew where to go get it. I mean, look, y'all can keep lying to yourselves, but one thing that y'all don't never gotta worry about is me lying to y'all. And when I tell y'all they messing with each other, that's what I mean. Well, moving along, y'all know that NBA Youngboy just came out with his top album on 9/11/2020, and y'all already know that he had made yet another song about Jania Meshell. I know a few NBA Youngboy fans and supporters had let me know that they honestly thought that NBA Youngboy was talking about Star, but I really think that he was talking about Jania Meshell. I mean, y'all just let me know after y'all hear it.
Tasting like you on me, disrespectful. You playing with my intelligence, you should be trying to better me. It ain't best as much you fuck someone and try and be extra. You ain't a woman telling lies, but shit, I guess that's cause you're scared of me.
You don't love me once you thug me, I say fuck you.
I don't wanna talk to you, just leave me alone. Looking in your eyes, I see trouble. I could tell that you been thugging. Tell that you ain't cause you get loud when we start fussing. I do anything for you. Fuck that nigga, he can't do anything for you. You don't fuck with me, I ain't taking care, you ain't invested in my stuff. When I ain't with you, finessing me, but stand distance for the better. Starting to give up on stolen trust. I make you mad, many niggas gon' say they been with you. I ain't no different, but it ain't different when the women do. They wait till I get over you for the sweat, let it be the truth.
16 minutes after NBA Youngboy dropped his top album, Jania Meshell got on Twitter and responded to it and said, all I can say is damn. Jania Meshell posted something into her Instagram story that said, don't let a ninja who up already make you feel bad for networking and working your move. Everything ain't DICK riding. That same ninja who up and had to shake hands and get it out the mud too, and just be forgetting. And Jania Meshell captioned it and said this one. Someone wrote on Twitter, I hate when Jania be making little videos hype like she gonna fight and will. Baby, sit down. I'm not convinced. Jania Meshell retweeted it and said, yeah, okay. So the other girl said, yeah, alright. Jania said, why would I fight somebody that don't have more money than me? You don't have nothing to lose.
So long, sleeping from sofa to sofa. Now I'ma step on these little bitty bitches. Here's some brand new Gucci low, some Gucci walking. I got tired of eating Big Mama's chicken. Now it's business when I walk.